Welcome to beautiful Annapolis, Maryland, and the home field of the Navy Midshipmen. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on last year's national champions, the Navy Midshipmen. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Now they get set to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So Michigan's offense is on the field for the first time today. And each offense features a star tight end. Kirk, what an elite matchup of guys who can really hurt defenses in a variety of ways.
When was the last time we did a game where we were excited to watch two tight ends from opposing teams go against each other? But that's what we have today. Both of these guys are elite at their position. Both want to have bragging rights that they're the best in the country. Let's see who can be showcased better today.
Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Second down, we're going to throw it. He's running out of time here. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. An effective play, good for a first down at the 35. A new set of downs after that completion. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Powering through. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43. Second down play coming up for this offense. The shotgun running play called. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Christine, on the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Can he make it to the marker? He is stuffed at the line. It's going to bring up fourth down. The Wolverines will have to punt this one away. So on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And that sets up a return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So the Bills offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. And they feature a quarterback who had a rough outing last time. He told us he knows what he did wrong, trying to correct that. We'll see how well he can bounce back today.
Chris, I think that's it. I think it's a bounce-back opportunity for him. We know that he's capable of playing much better. More importantly, he knows that he's capable of playing much better. I think he get off to a quick start, regain that confidence, and just start getting back there and start playing football much better.
Navy is lined up quickly here.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
On third and short, they hand the ball off. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Here's a great example of the back knowing where he needed to go on this play, and he didn't mess around. Got between the tackles and earned every single yard.
They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second and manageable here for this offense.
Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
This Navy offense is quickly moving down the field. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. Looking to throw it again. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on a first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Quick throw caught on the left side. Looks like Navy will have the first down. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And the back now goes in motion. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. They'll try a pass here. The tight end has got it. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Third down, out of the shotgun. Gets rid of it on the move. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. It'll be a 24-yard attempt. Should be automatic. He knocks it through with confidence. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Michigan offense back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. He'll hand it off. Running with purpose.
Well, there's just nowhere to go for this back. He tried to do everything that he could to get to the edge, but give the defense a lot of credit. They did an excellent job of containing him and eventually running him out of bounds.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. They'll try the right here. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Oh, they trap him for a sack. They finally come up with their first sack of the game. Do it by blitzing the DB.
Love to see the secondary get involved. I know it's a bit of a risk. You play some man coverage behind it, but you can see how dangerous it can be when you decide to bring these defensive backs because of their speed and how quickly they can get to the quarterback.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Navy offense comes back out onto the field. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? Here comes a first down pass attempt. Finds his man. It's Flanagan. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Looking to pass here on second down. The pocket breaking down. Slides down to avoid the tackle. Navy is lined up quickly here.
Defense does a great job of taking everything away downfield. This quarterback wanted to take a shot, but nothing is there. The only problem is they didn't account for him taking off and running, so he picks up the first down.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. This time it's complete. Brought down, but he's past the line to gain. They bring him down, but wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength. And Kirk is Navy in the lead. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Motion now from the tight end. They're going to run it here. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's first and goal from the 2. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Navy.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, he's getting in there so quickly. You might want to consider a chip block with either the tight end or a running back to slow him down. He's just too talented out there.
Pressure is coming. Pass is incomplete, but there's a flag. This is a big call coming up. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. And the Wolverines will send the punt team onto the field. We'll see what he can do with the return. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Navy offense comes back out onto the field. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown drive. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to throw it on first down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Harper.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
The sure hands. It's Flanagan. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Navy has lined up quickly here. Try and muscle for the first down. And moves the football to the 27 and a first down. No huddle now for the offense.
Well, they get the first down here, Chris, and look at them. They're already at the line of scrimmage, getting the call from the sideline. They're ready to go.
The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. The gain makes it 2nd and medium.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be...
And that one's picked off. What a play. Now he's bringing it back. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
That's the third sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long. Short throw complete to the tight end. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. What will the call be on third and long now from the 44? Out of the gun now on third down. Looking deep down the left side. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down. The Wolverines will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. No fair catch, looking to return this punt. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. And here comes the Navy offense back out onto the field now. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. And to begin the drive here, set up at the 30. First down, looking to throw the ball. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Moves out of the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. It's a huge gain. He's got it inside the 30.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. Quick throw, the catch is made. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Navy is lined up quickly here. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And he finds his tight end for the catch. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field, so let's check this call. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Second down play coming up. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Tackled there by the defense. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. And he'll drop back here on third down. Caught near the goal line. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. From the shotgun, drops back. And he's in. Touchdown, Midshipman.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talk about putting up points before halftime, and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
See if they can convert the point after. And the PAT puts them on 17 now. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Ball handed off. He shreds the tackle. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Annapolis. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Navy offense comes back out onto the field. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Screen to the receiver in the flat. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen, but where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Here's the option play. Pitches to the back. He's found some room at the 45. Finally brought down. The option produces a big gain that time. That's great execution.
And the defense, it's all about assignment football. Somebody's got to be able to account for the quarterback, which they do. Nobody's left for the pitch man. Good job by this offense picking up some positive yards.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Flanagan. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. A penalty backs them up 1st and very long. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Fires it on the move. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Navy is lined up quickly here.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Defense is coming after him. On the run here. Lets it go. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will give the offense the football at the 46.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
Short pass finds the tight end. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Well, the lineman a little too far downfield, like a sheep wandering away from the flock, and that's a costly penalty. Quarterback drops back. That's caught. It's Morton. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. That completion sets up a second down play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Running back grabs it on a screen. They bring him down after a short gain there. 3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down. Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. Long distance bomb. It's good from 57 out.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
He'll return it from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Navy offense comes back out onto the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Oh, and a quick throw falls incomplete.
Boy, if he just would have been able to catch the ball in this drag route, there's a ton of space ahead of him. It's an unfortunate drop here for the offense.
Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. It's a solid gain, moves the ball out to the 28. Big guys up front, lined up. It's first down.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Navy is lined up quickly here. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw again. The receiver makes the catch. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. This Navy offense is quickly moving down the field.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? Finds his man. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Navy getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. No huddle here for the offense.
That's a really good run by this offense, and Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a 1st down.
Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete. They face a 3rd and short on the 9th play of this drive. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Jones. Looks like Navy will have the 1st down. Defensive fans getting frustrated. Offense continues to march. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Trying for a touchdown here. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Navy.
Well, that's just textbook right there. Great timing and recognition by the quarterback. Great route by this receiver. He gave a nice stem to the outside before he went to the post. Perfect timing, tough to defend, and an easy touchdown for this offense.
Now here comes the point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll run it from the gun. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. And notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved, catching passes. That's tough to stop. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. And he drops back in the gun. Running out of time in the pocket. Quick completion to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Short completion to the tight end. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Snags the quick throw.
How about the job by this defense against this receiver? One of the top receivers in the country. They knew he was going to be able to be a big factor in this game, and they have kept him quiet all game long until right now. In the 4th quarter, he comes up with his first catch.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Oh, look at the quick cut. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, man, that's what they've been looking for all game.
Play fake, looking to throw. Caught in the flat by the running back. Oh, he breaks free, still going. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. I wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Back to throw again. Just trying to get rid of it. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice.
Boy, this defensive coordinator has been all over it, mixing up the looks.
Looking downfield near the end zone. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big 4th down stop.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter on a 4th down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. And he's brought down at the 1-yard line. What a play on the completion.
Chris, how about this approach by this offensive play caller? Up big, 4th quarter, and they're still taking shots downfield looking for more points. They're trying to rub it in here a little bit.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And it's caught. Touchdown, Navy.
Boy, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that. Wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
And they tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. With time running out, serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? And there's the handoff. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And the wideout goes in motion. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
As a quarterback, you see a one-on-one matchup, but you want to get the ball out to your receiver. Hope he can shake that tackle and get upfield for some good yards. But, man, this corner made a great play after that reception.
Looking for a man deep on the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense has not given up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late.
He had all day back there before throwing the strike. Touchdown, Wolverines!
I love the fact they didn't give up today. This has not been a great game for them, but the fact that they're still fighting late says a lot about the character of this football team.
The extra point is good. It's a 31-10 game. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. Oh, the kicking team makes the recovery. Well-executed onside kick. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. First down, looking to throw the football. And the freshman brings him down quickly. The Wolverines looking to run some tempo here.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Second down after that previous play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home. Now they're going to hustle to the line and get set. Now on third and very long, looking to throw. Looking for a late deep throw. Pulls it in outside the 10 and still running. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Michigan.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. And looking to throw now on first down. Quick throw to the left. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. They finally stop him, but not before he gets to the 16-yard line. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. After one enormous play, the offense is set up with a 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Bringing pressure. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. That sack sets up a second down and very long. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field on that 3rd down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. Now it's 4th down and long.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
They look to throw it here on second down. Looking deep for late game heroics. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Oh, it's another incompletion. Just something is missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another 4th down for this quarterback.
Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
Well, Chris, the struggles continue for this quarterback in this offense. Just not quite able to find the rhythm. Now we got a 4th down. You're down multiple scores, and the time is really becoming a factor.
No, he stopped short on fourth down. The defense making the play that should just about secure this victory. And here comes the Navy offense back out onto the field now. Last possession produced a field goal. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Looking to throw it on first down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. So second down after the incompletion. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Receiver makes the grab. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Navy is lined up quickly here. We're going to throw for it on third and short. Oh, what a grab! And he goes down after a solid gain on the play. That's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense. He's looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Touchdown, midshipman. And the route is on.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They need a couple miracles here in the final 2 minutes to rescue what's been a very, very rough outing so far. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Oh, they trap him for a sack. Here they come on third and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. Looking to throw it on third and very long. They got him again. He's like a statue back there. Gets the kick away from his own end zone. No fair catch. He feels the punt. And the returner is brought down as the clock runs out. That'll do it for this game. Well, frankly, Kirk, we hope for games that are a little bit more suspenseful. This one got out of hand early, ended up being a rout.
That's putting it nicely, Chris, right? This was a complete blowout. A solid performance in all areas by this team. Their coaches should be proud of how they looked out there today.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
All right, Charles, break time for me. Gonna take a little break. We'll get in on our Army Dynasty when we get back on. So it'll be a couple hours or so. But yep, we'll be back on here a little bit, do some Army Dynasty, and we'll see you then. Thanks. Peace.